Hello everyone and welcome back to Time to Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix Part 9. And yes, skipping a lot of those loading screens, if not all of them. So last time I asked, did you guys really want me to continue doing this? Or do you want me to skip ahead to the final world? And as you can see, there was a unanimous decision to just keep going through all the worlds instead of skipping to the Keyblade Graveyard. Only 2 people really wanted me to skip and get through this. So, yeah. I gotta say though, I like the way the initials are designed on Captain Justice's belt here. Kinda wish I had that for my name. It's nice. Oh, Horace. Nice to hear you have an English voice for once, or like, I'm trying to remember, did this game come out before or after Epic Mickey? Because that's Horace was supposed to make like a grand debut return in Epic Mickey.
Oh, now that's a shame. Where is it? Maybe this job's perfect for you, Mr. Hero.
What? Name your catastrophe.
Those annoying monsters have turned up again over in Fruitball Plaza.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be a little silent so we can watch this together.
Monsters? Don't tell me the
Ding 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 ding.
Monsters? Well, too bad.
See the initials?
I didn't
CJ.
know bona fide heroes.
I like that design. I want it.
But I wouldn't stand a chance of surviving. Fitting them into my schedule.
Yeah, sure.
I thought you said you were Captain Justice. You can't leave those menacing things running loose. They're ruining Fruitball.
Huh? Hark! Do you hear that? Somebody's calling for Captain Justice's help.
It's me. I need to know which one of these bats you want me to hit you over the head
Not
with.
Fear, I am on my way. Sounds like this catastrophe can't wait. But I'll be back here in a jiff.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Captain Useless.
Very good
I don't
name.
think
I
I'll
like
stay
that.
here and hold my breath.
I'm anything but a hero, but maybe
Oh,
I can help
Aqua,
if you
you
want.
have all the qualities of a hero.
That'd
Don't
be
downplay
just
yourself.
dandy. Someone needs to trounce those fiends at Fruitball and keep them away from the plaza.
I'll try.
Just give a holler once you're ready, and I'll explain to you how Fruitball works.
So, yeah, Disney Town is basically minigame world. You get it? I said mini, like, yeah. So, basically the whole concept of this world, besides some exploration, is the fact that it's basically controlled by 3 separate minigames. There's one of them right there where you had to shoot ice cream into like a certain pattern, or can't remember how it works, but the thing is, even though there's 3 of them and you can do them as all the characters, only a certain amount of them, like you only have to do 1 per character. With Ven it was the ice cream, with Terra it was the racing, and with Aqua it's the fruit ball. I didn't even know that. I thought I had to actually do all of them before, and I guess I don't mind taking down some of the grunts right now because it gives me some extra time to talk about this. This is going to be like the shortest one because all I have to do is just that one minigame. So, yeah. Although it does seem like this is going to be way more filled with cutscenes than it is with gameplay. But at this point, the game kind of feels like that anyway. Once you see me just completely bulldoze all these enemies. Although that is giving me a problem with how to get up there. With Dream Drop Distance, you could just flow motion right against the wall. Yeah, dash right against the wall like that, and then jump off of it to reach higher heights. Higher height? You can say that, right? I don't know, something about that just almost doesn't sound right, but that was one mechanic I loved in Dream Drop Distance, and man, I really wish I could get it on the PS4 right now. On a kind of different note, the Final Smash type list has been struggling a bit with the scripting. However, I did get kind of a head start, figuratively speaking, on the Alola Pokemon list. I got at least 1 entry almost completed. I might even be able to pick out which one is my favorite. But honestly, I'm quite surprised at how well the Metroid list is turning out. And the script for that is almost done. I just have to put together the end part and the last little joke and maybe touch up the script just a teeny tiny bit. But if I can get this and the next Kirby part done before the end of the week, well, who knows? Maybe, well, I don't know. We'll see how quickly I can get it done. I would love to get it done by this weekend, but it's going to be really difficult. Then again, I don't think it's going to be a very difficult list. It's not all that demanding in terms of specific footage, but I'm pretty confident in it. For whatever reason, I feel like it's one of the better scripts I've done in a long time. So, and even though I'm not that big of a Metroid fan, I feel like, wow, the games were apparently that good that I can make a really good script off of it. So I gotta give it some really good credit. So for those of you, so yeah, look forward to the Metroid list. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to enjoy it, except for where one of them lands. I'm pretty sure I might get some backlash from it, but hey, I wouldn't be doing personal lists if I was afraid of that, so just giving it more of a heads up. So yeah, this is basically just wait until the fruit comes around and push the certain buttons on command, but basically it's just push triangle, 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 and that's all you really have to do. But, well, I mean, at least it's kind of a pace breaker. You don't, and I mean that in a good sense. All the worlds I've been to have just been the same thing. There wasn't really a mechanic or a gimmick that separated itself from all the other worlds, but this one does. Although Deep Space did have the bumper car part, but still. Even though this one is kind of short and kind of pointless, it's at least something different. But I'm not sure if, but at the very least, it's not Atlantica like Kingdom Hearts 2, right? So for that reason, I'm kind of grateful. Although I do, that doesn't remind me, I do have a question for you guys. What worlds from Birth by Sleep do you want to see return to Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't think I've asked that question yet. I'm not sure if I want Disney Town to return. I would like to see the Deep Space level return, if not to get a better or remix music of it again, just because it was so good. I love that stage's music. Can't really think of any other world though, except perhaps the Sleeping Beauty one. That I'd like to see return, and maybe, just maybe, the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs one. But I do not want to see Cinderella return, even though I'm sure that's in Aqua's little stage for 2.8, the Fragment Dream. I've been trying, I haven't really been watching that many of the trailers, so I'm not sure what's there and what's not. And I haven't seen any of the gameplay footage and videos from other people yet, because I would like to keep some of that as a surprise for when it comes out. Or, not when it comes out, it's already out. I mean, whenever I can actually get it. So, with that said, what levels or worlds would you guys like to see return for Kingdom Hearts 3? If there's like one of them out there, or even two, which of them would you like to see return? And of course my reason because I don't want Cinderella was because of the music, and how they just looped it over and over, and it drove me insane. So yeah.
He's right, my dear. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much.
Who are you?
And she's our queen.
I like how she's just so straightforward, like,
Please
who are
excuse
you?
me, Your Majesty. Where are my manners? My name is Aqua.
There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Minnie. You see, I'm not sure I'm doing a very good job protecting my kingdom.
Oh, don't say that, Queen Minnie. We all know
Well,
how
you know,
hard
all
it
your
is to
subjects
get
really
some
love
queen.
you, so you can't really be doing a bad job. Especially if, you know, there's no fires breaking out and destruction everywhere, no riots. All you've got is a couple of monsters on the loose. That's way beyond your control. You're doing a fantastic job.
Captain Justice Mile High. You can't count on him for anything.
Wait. You're saying his real name is Pete?
Well, it's sure as sugar isn't justice. Pete never does anything for anybody except Pete. That get-up was just an act to get folks to vote for him. He wants to win the Million Dreams Award and hog the prize.
Which is basically just ice cream, right?
What is that?
It's part of our Dream Festival. We all vote for who we think the most admirable citizen is.
Because, you know, perfect timing and everything for
Seems to have the
for
right
Ven,
idea.
Terra, and Aqua to show up at the
Dressing
right
up as a hero
time.
and proclaiming that he is one will win him votes. What really makes someone a hero isn't what they wear or what they say. It's the things they do and how they treat everyone.
And that's why you're a hero, Aqua. You just can't see it because you just feel like it's too natural for you to do it.
Thanks.
And again, I
Horace.
guess it's good to be
I
humble.
promise I'll try not to let you down.
See that you don't. My vote's very important.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He sounds serious.
Being popular is tough.
Okay, question. I'm pretty sure Ven got like 3 votes because of Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Dreams Award.
Terra, I think, got 2 because of Chip and Dale. So, how on earth did it even out for all of them to be tied? Whoops, sorry, spoiler, but
Yeah, and I bet Uncle Donald would be pretty surprised too. Hello, everyone.
But yeah, sorry for that little spoiler, but I guess question, is it different for everyone? Like once you've watched it, is it like do you see them win the $1 million award?
Part where you say bye.
Well, I mean, I've already done it with Ven and Terra, but I mean, like, if they were the last ones that you completed the game with, does that mean, like, they would win it? You know, because Aqua was the last one, so they announced the winners. So would that happen if Ven or Terra was the last playthrough I went through? Oh wait, no, there's an actual timeline for this, so I think it just goes to her. And don't you just love it? It's like, these are the only 6 people that voted. How did they get even votes if these are the only people who showed up? Because I'm pretty sure Ven got Huey, Dewey, and Louie's vote, and Terra got Chip and Dale's. And Aqua gets 1?
For Captain Justice, I made sure. Now go on, tell her.
Tell you to get off stage.
No. Better try the other one.
Face it, pal, you didn't do jack squat.
The Rogue Racer, Captain Dark.
The only reason I can think of why he's called Captain Dark, for even the slight bit of a hero representation, is because that's what he was for Terra's playthrough. You know, Terra and Dark. Can you tell me how many votes there were?
I think you tried to do something good, but you were doing it for the wrong reasons, and you went about it the wrong way. Still, a couple of citizens must have thought you had goodness in you because you actually got a few votes.
Who voted for you? It had to be Minnie just trying to be nice.
Big whoop.
Honestly, I think you got a few votes out of pity
My
alone.
prize.
Pete! They voted for you because they believe in you and care about you.
And now I'm pretty sure it's Minnie.
I've tried to forgive a lot of things you've done, but this is too much. Now you finally crossed the line.
Like
Amazing.
that
Selfishness
Besides,
is now going to be a good reason for banishment.
I'm going to let you cool off for a while. Guards!
Which, I'm a little confused. I thought Goofy said His Majesty finally banished Pete to the dimension or something. His Majesty. Meaning I thought it was Mickey that did it, not Minnie. I could be wrong, or maybe that's a translation error. But if anybody has that information, please let me know.
Let me go. Put me down. What? No, you can't. No, no, no.
And of course Pete's not putting up a big fight. If he couldn't handle some of the unversed monsters, those broomsticks were gonna sweep him away.
Now, shall we continue the ceremony? Would the 3 winners, Ventus, Aqua, and Terra, please come up and join me on the stage?
It's just her. She'll be accepting the prize on behalf of her 2 friends.
Oh dear, it looks like our other 2 winners couldn't make it here to be with us today.
I must have just missed them.
As per usual.
Perhaps you would accept the award on their behalf. After all, you've been so kind to so many here at the Dream Festival.
I only helped him.
I hereby present the Million Dreams Award as a token of how much you matter to us. Congratulations!
see. Who are the number of votes?
Special. An ice cream flavor just for you. Royal berry ice cream.
That sounds incredibly delicious. I am not gonna lie.
What's it taste like? Go on, try it.
Sure as heck looks better than sea salt ice cream. When I had sea salt ice cream, it tasted like vanilla. My brother said the same thing. But our Japanese friend said it tasted like sweat. Something's wrong with our American taste buds or something, because I swear I couldn't taste anything but vanilla in sea salt ice cream. Yes, it is a real thing. I've had it. I showed that in the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed review.
Think she is stopping me in a place like this? Well, I'll just bust out of here and...
Quiet, fool. You do not possess that kind of power.
Who's there? Show yourself!
That is enough. Stop your sniveling and heed my word.
Gotta love them retcons.
Okay.
If you do exactly
Okay.
as I say, I may decide to release you from this prison.
Really? Oh, then you can count on me. Just get me out of here, and you can tell me what to do.
A very wise choice indeed. Now, proceed. With your help, soon every world in existence will all be mine.
So I'm wondering what worlds he went to in the first Kingdom Hearts game since he wasn't there. You know, just a little curious. Okay, so with that, and sorry, I don't think I'll be doing the 2 other minigames for this one. I'd kind of like to cut this one short. But with that said, we'll be going to, I believe, Hercules World next time. So, until then, later everyone, love ya, take care, goodbye!